Here we go. You've been warned, the first tractor is going to be very ear-piercingly loud. The second tractor to come down is going to be William Bryson from St. Anisette, driving a machine he calls the Barnyard Buck.
Well, we're at Beachburg. It's the first time we've ever been here. It's the first time I've ever pulled inside of a baseball diamond. So, track looks like it's been here for a while. Looks hard, a little sandy, but should work good. Okay, so I'm all suited up. We've just got weighed. We put one weight on, and then we were one weight heavy, so not too bad. We're all parked out in the ball diamond. It's actually quite the interesting show because of how it's all set up, but yeah, so over there, I'm just getting ready and gonna put on cameras, and the show is gonna start soon, so have to get we're gonna dive right into it. Today we're just going to do a little recap of Beachburg. It was the fourth of the WTTP points pull series, and we finished 5th out of 7, so not exactly where we wanted to finish. Definitely I'm trying to aim for the top 3. I believe what we have is capable of that. We're just having issues with gearing and setup. Beachburg, as in its name, is a sand track, and we just missed it. We missed the setup. The sled was actually really light off the line, and it really didn't need that low gear that we were running. So we just ran out of speed like almost instantaneously, and then the sled hit us hard at the end and just stopped us. It was, yeah, just missed the setup a little bit. Hopefully at the next pull we will get that set up a little bit better and really show what we're capable of.
Shut it down.
It was 7,500 at 10 feet.
Yeah. That's it. That's the sled. That's the way it's set up.
Okay, so we are back in the garage after our third place finish at Lachute. It was a very different pull, a different style of pull than we normally do. Not the favorite style of pull that we normally have. We like a little bit longer with some speed, but it was extremely heavy and super slow. But ended up giving us a third place finish, so we can't complain too much.
Up the front of the trail or something. Let it go, let it go.
466 cubic inches, and Andrew Shuckman bring her up and let her go.
Okay, so we are at the Navan Fair. I have done my first pass. It was super slippery. Instantly it went to 7,300 just like instantaneously. And yeah, checked the spark plug, added the degree, we asked the preemptively added the degree of timing. And now we didn't lift the front wheel, so added more weight to the back. I mean, this is a ton of weight on the ground. So I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like a pull truck except in reverse. Like, it's so much weight, and it's got to be 2,000 pounds, maybe not near it, at least, just in weights on the back of the tractor. So a lot of weight, and we're gonna go back out and do another test pass. I don't know, guys. This might be a little bit crazy. That's a lot of weight. And we have nothing on the front. It's a test and turn, and we're just looking to try stuff.
Hey,
The drive shaft that broke. They knew they were at the kind of the limit of what the drive shaft could take. They were running an engine that made 320 horsepower last year. They now have an engine that's making well over 700, so more than double the power. But when you lock the torque, the drive shaft takes all the brunt of the load.
Single engine tractor. We'll see where he comes down this time.
So we're at the Shawville. We rushed last night, staying up really late, putting in this safety hoop around the new drive shaft. This drive shaft is supposed to be rated for 3,000 foot-pounds, so it should be fine for what we're doing. And yeah, had to move some of the safety guards around, but it should work good. Well, we showed up at the fairgrounds. Let's just say the track's a little soft. It's been raining all day long, so we'll see if they can get a show in, but that doesn't look too good.
We're not gonna get out of here anytime soon.
Well, we went to Shawville, we saw, and we didn't conquer because it rained out and everything soaked, and that's about that. So yeah, unfortunate, but honestly, I'd rather this than trying to run in the mud, you know, and whoever just gets lucky pulls the furthest. So is what it is. Welcome back to another Always Care Design video, and today we are at the Renfrew Fair. We've arrived pretty early and we're just taking a quick look at the track. There is a substantial puddle over there, but I'm not too worried about it. This is a kind of sand / stone dust track, very, very loose. Hopefully we will be able to grab a hold of the track and it'll absorb the water no problem, so not worried about that. Hopefully the rain holds off. The sled is getting unloaded over there and we should be good to go in a little bit.
Trend on the line right now with the always creative single engine modified tractor. We still have our first puller to come back into the group after Jeff Harris got his setup in, got his thinking cap on, and away we go.